morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from. My name is Tim Van Wert. I'm the host of the AV Life, and you are here watching and listening to us as we are recording with the folks over at ISE. We are currently connecting with the booth, the HETMA booth, CS220?
220 HETMA booth on the show floor.
I got
and
it.
By the way, it's literally written in our name right there in front of you.
Oh, yeah, there it is. CS220. Yeah, I should read. Yeah, that's great. And we've got Nancy Blanchard and Joe Way currently over there. Nancy, take it away. Introduce yourself, please.
Well, I'm Nancy Blanchard, representing Bose Professional from San Jose. Getting over jet lag. Not sure if it's Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday with the time difference. But yeah, we're here and we're enjoying this podcast with the AV Life. Yeah. And we have a special guest.
Yeah.
I was demoted. I didn't even misbehave the last 3 times, and I'm demoted to guest, but it's okay. I'll be a guest. My name is Joe Way, and I am the co-founder of HETMA, and we are here in booth CS220. Excited. 2 successful years at Infocom, and now first time planting the flag in the EMEA, Europe, Middle East, and Africa market. So we're excited about that, and it's great to be here. Yeah, and we are hearing you back on a Bose S1 Pro Plus.
That's right.
Don't forget the Plus, okay? Yes. And the tunage from Lyle at our happy hour will be brought through that same Bose S1 Pro Plus. All right, there we go. There was the commercial.
That's awesome. Well, we're glad to.
Why am I looking like I'm not? Oh, you're videoing.
Well, I'm glad that you all were able to jump on with us here and that we can make this happen. I see, and you all are enjoying your evening beverages, and I'm still here drinking my coffee because that's the 6-hour time difference right there.
It is 4 o'clock, so we are starting our happy hour. The booth has been going well. We've already got about 200-ish, call it 300.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Look what we got.
She's muted right now, so as soon as she gets unmuted.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, we brought Renee. We have Renee here. So we brought in the Central Time Zone. Oh, and she's all dressed up in her Kansas City Chiefs outfit, celebrating going to the Super Bowl this weekend.
My fantasy football team is named my homeboys.
Yeah.
I like it.
They're my homeboys.
That's awesome.
So Renee, just a quick introduce yourself to the folks since you just jumped in, and then we'll keep moving.
I will. Hi, my name is Renee Benson. I work for Sony Electronics. Hopefully you're stepping by our stand out there at ISE. You can catch me at AV Renee KC on all the socials. And nice to be here so early.
Well, this is a little bit outside of our normal recording time. So, we were.
Renee's all dressed up, all professional and all. This is not AV Life at 7:30 at night. This is work day.
I'll be in Chiefs attire all week, Joe.
Yeah, I'm actually wearing a dress shirt. Like, this is like.
Hey, what time is it there, Tim?
It's 10:07 a.m. currently here on the East Coast.
7 a.m.
10:07. We lost Renee, but she's okay. She's back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on my phone, so I'm getting calls because I couldn't get it on my computer. So, Tim, if you want to send me a link, I could switch over. But
so let me. But yeah, we can work on that real quick.
And I'm eating Pop-Tarts. It's 9 a.m. here.
By the way, there's three ugly.
Oh, okay.
Joe and Nancy, so first day, you've had a full day at this point at ISE. What are the early reactions so far?
Early reactions? Oh my God. Are you ready for this? Here's the early reaction. Get in here. You're about to get a superstar guest on the show. Get in here. You ready for this? You're about to go big time, Tim.
Oh boy.
We're recording the AV Life, and Mr. Dave Labuskes. Show
Hey!
There we go.
This is where the kids are. This is where all the cool kids are.
Cool kids.
All right.
Hi,
How we
Dave.
doing?
Why aren't you here?
I have my responsibilities here at Rutgers I need to take care of. So
Next year. I'm going to be there next year.
I am virtually sending my well wishes and my energy out to Barcelona in the
Yes.
short term. So
We appreciate it. We need it. We need it.
So, well, welcome to the AV Life, Dave. This is we are pleasure to have you here. Yeah, Joe is truly accurate and a superstar here with us. So
He's like the magnet. I was like, "Where's Joe?" I've been wandering around.
Yeah.
I'm wandering around. I find him in all the events at night, but I can't find him during the work day.
I wonder why.
I didn't hear that. I do.
No, you didn't hear it.
We barely believe that.
So even if you look at his wrist, he's already got the party.
Oh, I got the
bracelets
party
on.
wristbands going.
Wow, I want those.
Yeah, I know they're not going to let you in without the wristbands. They're going to
That's the
turn you
Joe
away.
we know.
Peerless one. That's like
That's
late.
gold right there, right?
That's a late one.
All right. Well, since I got you here, Dave, first day reactions. So what the early reactions? What do you think of ISE this year?
The theme is connection restored. It is clearly a lot of connections being restored. It's amazing. The numbers are always mind-boggling, but I think more importantly, I mean, it's easy. We sort of abbreviate it down to numbers, but we actually, the board has spent a bunch of time this year trying to really identify what is different about the shows that AVIXA is involved with, whether it's Infocom or ISE, Infocom China, wherever it is in the world. The difference is that they're about a community, and just like HETMA is a community, and it's just the first day of everybody coming around the campfire, reaffirming their connections. They're restored. The education program that AVIXA, my team's put together this year is almost indescribable. It's over 250 hours of programming, live and paid for. It just anywhere you go, there's something amazing to see.
That's great.
That's great.
Yeah, the energy that I've been getting back from like the posts that are online, all the social media interactions, it looks like it's a wonderful environment right now, and you can sense that those connections are being made, like you said. So that's a tribute to your team as well. So that's great.
It is certainly not to me, but to them by all means.
Well, you as well. It all starts at the top. So.
It ends at the top. Unless it goes bad, it ends at the top. It was great to see you. Sorry, thanks for letting me crash.
Yeah.
No, anytime. You are more than welcome to crash.
Anytime.
I'll take the microphone back.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to hear the numbers.
Do you want to hear?
I met the guy that owns this brewery last night.
Yeah, I'm anxious.
So we're talking about
businesses chit chatting. I am anxious to hear what the numbers are like this year.
Right.
So it's gonna be interesting to see. And I'm sensing a big jump this next time.
Yeah,
So.
I know a lot of people who had gone since before pandemic that are there this year. So I'm wondering if that's part of the growth in numbers he's talking about. That people.
Yeah, I think so.
I like the theme name too.
Yes.
So I will tell you that from my AV consultants, from ATMA, from other end users, my manufacturing reps are here. And that is there's more and more. Clients are coming over because they're global. And so they're, they've got offices that they want to make standardized, they want to upgrade, etc. AV consultants, same thing. If they're key and they're national, they want to come and be with their counterparts. But also is the fact that, manufacturers like ourselves, we're launching 2 products. So, we're ahead of the game in terms of all of those US attendees, is that they're hearing it instead of having to wait until Infocom.
Infocom, Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then also you have the creativity, because there's so many companies here that don't represent in North America. So you're viewing technology that you might not have otherwise known about. But you can keep in the back of your mind. So if a project comes up, then you can say, hey, I saw that. Let me check into it.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. And even though you didn't ask me, I'm going to answer the question that you asked Dave. And
No.
the first day.
No, I did ask you, and then you got Dave, and you
See what I do? See how I can produce a show that I can bring in all of those rock stars.
and
See
now
what I do for you?
the ice
And
has
you
been
still
broken.
made me guess.
I can ask him
You
back.
still made me guess. And there we go. Oh, we lost. Oh, there we go. Now, Renee's back. All right. So now, here's the thing. So my first day takeaway is all right. I'm trying to put the right words, because as a booth person, right? We're exhibitor. I got 3 badges, right? I got my attendee, I got my media, and I got my exhibitor, right? And so, different than Infocom. Like, what was I going to look for? Was I expecting this to be Infocom again? And we've built Infocom for 2 years. While we're a little smaller here, and it's a different market. What we've seen, like, so for example, I met the guy from the University of Tartu in Estonia, and he said he heard of us, and someone had said, oh, there's this higher ed group. His first thing he did was come over to our booth when he got here to find out, and he already had our happy hour on his schedule. He's like, because I want to meet people and all this. I'm going, okay, that's what it's about. Now, we've had about 300, compared to Infocom, we had 3,800 people come by the booth. Now we've had about 300 on day one. A little light, but we're also further down, right? We're outside of Hall 4, which will probably, but the people who have come by have all said, I'm looking for a community. And they're all from the countries that are non-UK, which is what's it. And what were we talking about on the last show, right? We were talking about the purpose of HETMA being here is to build EMEA and be able to build that whole community. And that's exactly what we're hearing from the people who are saying, I need to go find out who that group is.
Yes.
Well, that's definitely quality over quantity, right?
Yeah.
Getting quality people who want to be there looking for a solution, and that's what you're there to provide. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
This has the same feeling, Joe, at least from what you're telling me, is from that 2021 Infocom. When we were out there in October, going and like handing out things and getting the word out about HETMA, and people were so ready to join the community at that point. And then we still are, but it's got that same feeling, it feels like to me.
100%. Yeah.
So,
all right. So
cool.
I'm gonna. Oh, you make me guess. I'm gonna take over the show. Welcome to
Shocker.
the Joe Wade podcast. Okay. Well, here's the thing. So Renee, I ran into. By the way, thank you for Rich getting my team into the Peerless Party. There's gold right there.
Good.
And here's the thing. Like, what are you hearing in North America about the buzz? So I ran into him, and there as a smile this big, and he's walking up because. Is there a difference that you're seeing on that side as a manufacturer from a distance?
Well, I haven't had any reports back yet from Rich specifically, but I know that like my management team had a call with him yesterday or at some point in the time zone change, and things are good. They're happy with traffic. They're happy. There's people there that hadn't been there since pre-pandemic, so they feel like the numbers are going to be really interesting to see what the final numbers end up being. That's just what I've heard. I'm anxious to hear more at the debrief here in a day or two. So I'm kind of just sitting here anxiously awaiting updates. So you're my first interaction with somebody actually there on the floor. So it's really exciting. And actually more in the last 48 hours have I said, I'm going next year. I don't care if I have to take myself. I'm going next year because the buzz and the FOMO is killing me. So
It's not
with
a
you there,
European
Renee.
show. It's not a European show. It's a global show.
No, yes,
Right.
it's
Right?
global, international, yes.
Well, and everybody talks about how big Infocom is, right? And how great of a show it is. And you need to be there. You got to go. But then I hear it's nothing compared to being at ISE. Like it is global. There's so much more to take in. And that's why I'm like, I feel like I want to take myself where I'm not on duty. I'm not working a booth. I don't have a schedule that I can go do what I'd like to do at Infocom, but I'm not really allowed to do. Right. So that is, mark my words here. You heard it here first. I'm going next year. I don't care how I get there.
Next year in Barcelona.
Yeah, I'm going.
Renee,
Yeah.
guess who's here that I just met on the Stern booth? She was talking to Chris. Meg with the purple hair.
Oh,
During COVID. Yeah.
Nice.
At Apple. Yeah.
Yes, very nice.
And she's been off the roadmap. And she just said that she had to come herself.
That's
So she's-
awesome. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Like you guys saw her.
I think the difference with ISE, it's the European flair, it's the global flair, it's the personalities, it's the attire, it's just everything and anything. I mean,
Early happy hour.
No, I was looking for some wine, and Starin wasn't having their happy hour until 4. Viamp wasn't having theirs till 5. So no, nobody's having it early.
Oh, I thought they had it
They don't
earlier.
have coffee machines for the caffeine fix.
Hi, Erin.
I was going to say, ladies and gentlemen, Erin Maher-Moran has joined us, the chair of HETMA. How you doing, Erin?
Doing good. A little exhausted, but good.
Everything looks amazing. That's been going on over there. So well done for you and the whole HETMA squad that are out there.
And I love the scarves. I like all the scarves.
Yes, aren't they neat?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
we were
right.
like, we have to show that we can have a little European flair.
Yep, love it.
The football scarves.
Vegas was Elvis Capes. Here, football scarves.
Oh yeah.
And I know those are limited edition. Are they? Because this episode's going out. So are there still more for those who are looking for the limited edition scarf?
We do have some still left for
okay.
our special friends.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll make it through after Thursday's happy hour, though.
Right. Yeah.
All
I
right.
feel like
Well, then,
happy hour will be handing them out.
it's like if you want one, go get one real fast. So, Erin, the question of the day is early reactions, first day reactions to ISE. What do you, in your words, what do you experience?
It's been. I am exhausted already, and it's only day one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's been good. It's like, there's the ebbs and flows of any type of show and stuff, but I'm really excited to get to eventually see stuff beyond this little booth here. But
So you mainly stayed around here then today?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of these days I'll get to actually see some technology, but.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have to check in with you later in the week for that.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
Joe was.
Sorry, I was going to say I'm happy that this year Bose paid a little bit more to be in the main hall, because generally they have at ISE they have separate halls for things. So they have a section for the digital signage. What I mean is it's in a different hall, and then you'll have like this whole audio section. So imagine all of these global loudspeaker manufacturers. I mean, you become overwhelmed as you walk in it and you're sucked in. And so we decided we wanted to be where the more mainstream, such as the Schurz, the Absen is beside us. And that, I feel, for us is where we really got the traffic, and that people went, oh yeah, there's Bose Pro, instead of walking in and all of a sudden, they're completely zoomed by so many different ones.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and I think probably too, because your product lines do consist of things that are beyond just the speakers. Well, at least now,
Yeah.
now you guys have more
Yeah.
stuff. So I feel like then you almost miss out on people who may have not really been in the market for speakers,
Yeah.
but then they're like, oh, the video bar, and stuff
Right.
like that.
Yeah. I didn't notice Yamaha is in the same hall as well. So this is hall 3, hall 3, and Yamaha's there. Biamp has a large booth, bigger than Infocom's,
Wow.
and of course very busy.
Mm-hmm.
QSC has a fairly large booth too, so I had a chance to walk around just to sort of scope things out. So, yeah, everybody's go big or go home.
Well, that's good that there's that investment that's happening, and that I think that's a sign as well that we're moving back into that normal world. So,
Troy.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Troy Powers has now jumped into the seat and is joining us. How's it going there, Troy?
It's going great. How are you guys?
He's got the hat and the scarf. He's very hitting it out today.
Those trucker hats were a big hit last year. So
Definitely.
Was that at Infocom?
Blame Ryan.
Yeah. And so the Arizona Road Show as well last year.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's all Ryan. That's all Ryan Gray's fault.
Absolutely.
Is Ryan there?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's here.
Awesome. Good.
So we're cycling through the board as we can.
are.
So
We
Troy,
talked about roadshow. He's got a roadshow coming up.
we do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we're still early in the planning stages for that one. All we know so far really is it's going to be July 11th. It'll be on the lakefront at Northwestern University, and we're gonna roast a whole pig.
You're roasting a whole pig. That's awesome.
We're gonna do a whole hog roast.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. So July 11th.
That's now.
I'm marking it.
Yeah, put it on your calendars now.
Making a note right now for
saving on the AV Life. So
Yeah, and we've
Troy,
got the other one. Go ahead.
No, you go.
We've got the other one coming up in Toronto on March 25th, so just next month.
So there you go, all you East Coast folks, Toronto, on March 25th, you said.
Yeah, March 25th at George Brown College, their new lakefront campus. It's supposed to be a really beautiful campus.
Look at all the waterfront stuff is happening. Look at that. Really stepping up the game.
Troy, did you say yours was July 11th?
Yeah, July 11th.
Okay. I'm putting it making sure it's on the calendar.
Troy, so the question of the day for all the board members and stuff like that, early reactions to ISE and to the first day type stuff. So what do you got?
It's big. This is my first time out at this conference, and it's just big. The scale of it compared to Infocom it's just so much bigger. There's a lot of stuff going on. I've been mostly today. I think most of the board has kind of been hanging around this booth. Our booth, trying to make sure everything was going well. We had a lot of traffic early. It's kind of slowed down around lunchtime and starting to pick up now. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in the other halls, and I can't wait to get out there and see all of it.
That's great.
And the one additional mention is during lunch hour in that time it was sunny out. And typically with ISE, especially when you have the UK and all it is dreary, cold, rainy, they're going to be out there. So it was pretty packed. I actually put on LinkedIn a picture of the crowd that was hanging outside.
Yeah, it looked beautiful. Yeah, everyone was outside. And so what is it? What's the temperature like? Are we talking like moderate too, or?
It's in the 60s, low 60s.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Oh, I take that in a heartbeat right now. Very cool.
Yeah, same.
Did you know Vancouver, BC got snow and a lot of snow?
Wow.
So this is where we're talking about craziness because the city is not built for snow. Nobody knows how to drive it. The buses can't operate. So yeah, out here today it's gorgeous.
Here
Great.
today is freezing. 32.
Oh,
Yeah, not quite that cold here. So
It's coming. It was 57 yesterday. It's 32 today. And
So then, yeah, it's coming. I'm gonna get it tomorrow.
yeah.
It's gonna we're gonna have that big drop. So, all right, thanks, Troy.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, good. They didn't have the July 11th one on the calendar, so I'm glad that he told
We
me
got a
that.
few. We got a few more minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
me
see who
too.
we got. Let's see who we got coming in the chair next.
The Missy's coming. Oops.
I'm only filling in. I'm not really here because you get the even bigger rock star.
Hello.
Hey, my friend Britt Yenser. How are you, Britt?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing well.
Awesome. We're
Total
living
FOMO.
vicariously through you guys.
Total FOMO happening over
So
here.
does that mean you feel tired and sleepy?
No.
Wow.
It's 9 a.m. here, so I just had a great night's sleep.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, good for you. Or
Yeah, I've already been
Send
up
us
for.
some of the sleep.
I've already been up for 4.5 hours. So yeah, I'm still working on my coffee, so I'm okay.
Yep.
yeah. So if you saw any postings, I was awake at 3 a.m.
I bet it's hard to get adjusted.
It is. Yeah,
It's
it
like
really
a short
is.
period of time. Yeah.
Yeah. I leave Friday, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be here Friday. So I fly back out, and I have 2 stopovers. So I'm going through Paris to LA for a 3-hour stopover, and then home.
So how does that work? Do you have to go through customs when you have a layover?
Well, for connections, so when I went from San Francisco to Amsterdam, I had to go through immigration, but then Barcelona, there was nothing.
Oh, interesting.
So I think it'll probably be Paris.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Traveling is fun, you guys.
So aside from the exhaustion and things like that, the question of the day is the early reactions to ISE. Like, what have your experiences been so far, and what do you think?
Well, we've been busy on the first day here. I think I heard we've already had over 100 badge scans, and it's only the first day. And the thing about ISE too is because the hall is so large, you normally don't get people coming to where we are in the center until like day 2 and 3 because they're spending so much time in the first 2 halls. So to have that many visitors on the first day when like not many people are naturally coming through here does feel really good.
That's great. That just shows like that's kind of similar in a way to Infocom is like depending on where you are depends on when the wave of people hits you.
Right.
Yeah. So, but that's really cool. That's great. Yeah. Joe was saying about 300 actually is your number right now. So
there you go. There you go.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So I think you're doing better than you even anticipated. So
yeah.
That's great. We're all happy to have more HETMA folks in our community and to be able to join up in there. So,
yeah, we got a lot of badge scans, a lot of swag going out. So we're excited. I loved seeing you guys, but Joe is here and he's ready to come back. And this is his home here on the AV Life. So
no, I was sent back to get. Thanks, Britt. Well, we got to close it out. It's 4:30.
Yeah,
we're at.
We have to get to see the AV Tweaks meetup.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes. So I don't want to hold you for the next. I don't want to hold you from the next party. So.
That's right. Come on, man.
No party.
Yeah.
I don't party. I moved to beer.
I know.
It's networking.
You know what? That wine, by the way, don't drink the last sip of that wine. It was grainy.
Ugh.
Yeah, I may or may not have spit it out on the show floor.
Oh. Where did that stain come from? Don't worry about that stain.
I may or may not have.
Yeah.
Those of us who know you know.
And I'll get pictures tonight because it's the Bose professional event
At Salamander.
and a lot of the HETMA folks
You ready?
are going.
Wait, what time does that start?
6.
It starts at 6, and that'll be my third party of the night.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to ISE opening day.
Yeah.
Third of 7 parties.
Do you have one after the Bose Pro?
I have multiple after the Bose Pro. You're 3 of 7.
Oh my gosh. Ours goes 6 to 10. I'm missing the Canadian gathering from LinkedIn because they're getting.
I had to.
All right.
All right. You know
Well,
what? We'll
I'm
enjoy
gonna-
it when you're the 51st state.
The Canadian.
Wow, that's a hot button topic
Now
right
you
there.
gotta
But
fight with the Canadian geese. because
Okay,
they're not
fine.
allowed.
52. We'll do Greenland
Our
first.
military. Yes, you do Greenland first.
Well, it's great to see you guys. I'm glad it's going so well.
yeah, we'll let you all get off to your next
Your
party.
parties.
So thank you.
Howard,
We're,
where's
we're,
the
we're,
adventure?
yeah, exactly. We're about to go off to our next event.
There you go. Well done. Well done.
Oh my gosh.
All right, folks. Well, as I always say, and as they already jumped on, thanks for listening in. Have a great rest of your day. That goes for you too as well out there in Barcelona. Be safe, have fun, and as always,
And visit the Sony and Bose booths.
yep.
And now
Yes.
you may finish.
Until our next adventure.